Mama Ivy can kiss my fat ass with her inbred self, okay? Y'all, Alabama's education problem is not because of damn cell phones, ma'am. And it will be over my dead body if my daughters are sent into a school without their cell phone turned on and on them. I gotta get out of this damn state. I mean, it's not enough that Mama Ivy's, our governor, parents were allegedly cousins. Get her out of office.
Dale Jackson here for Yellow Hammer Now. Let's talk a little bit about the cell phone ban. You just saw an absurd human being freaking out when the cell phone ban was put into place, suggesting that the end would be near if such a thing had happened, if children were not able to interact with their parents 24/7, and daring to put a cell phone ban in place puts the kids at risk, which is an incredibly stupid take by an incredibly stupid person. But what does the cell phone ban actually look like? What are the teachers seeing? Well, the teachers are seeing a lot of changes, and they are very happy about this, and they're posting about it.
Coach Chase here. Back deck, Saturday morning, after the first full week of school. And I wanted to do an update because I did a video about our cell phone ban here in the state of Alabama. And so now that we've had one full week with our kids, I think at Orange Beach High School, Orange Beach Middle School, we're a combined school, is doing extremely well. Our kids have not had their phones out, have not had watches on, have not had their earbuds in. I've talked to a couple teachers. They've said that yes, it is a lot better. They haven't had to deal with a lot of discipline issues, taking up phones and those kind of things. My wife and I do lunch duty or breakfast duty every morning, so the bus is empty into our cafeteria, and we get a good majority of kids in there every day. They walk in and everything's already put up. We don't have to, walk around. We don't have to, take phones, and we don't have to discipline kids. So I'll be interested to see what it's like going forward. But for right now, I think our kids are handling it great, and I think our parents are handling it great, and I think our teachers are handling it great. So, so far so good. I think that we'll see, as this year goes on, but I think we're off to a good start. So I hope you guys are too. If you're teaching somewhere else in Alabama or another state that has disallowed the use of devices. Have a great one.
So that teacher has made it clear that life is a little easier and they're not having to do some of the things they've had to do in the past. But how is it affecting schoolwork?
So my school, my state banned the phones. It is the end of our second week, and I want to give you guys an update on how it's been going. What surprised me the most, I'm going to save for the end. But the obvious stuff that we kind of all expected did happen. The kids are participating in class more because it's that or do nothing. My test scores for my first quiz, they were really good, like better than last year's first test. And this one I made even harder than last year's, and yet the kids still did better on it. Our library is busier than it's ever been, and our lunchroom is louder than it's ever been, because the kids are checking out books that they can read when they're done with their schoolwork, and they're actually talking to their friends while they're at lunch. Shocking concept, that. But the thing that surprised me the most had nothing to do with whether or not they would check out books or do better in school. We kind of all expected that. What surprised me the most is that issues of behavior declined. I expected that because phones act like a digital pacifier, our kids that struggle to self-regulate would really struggle to self-regulate. And instead, the opposite has happened.
Obviously, people are not super psyched about this, especially the kids, and they're complaining to their parents, and that isn't fun for anyone. But if the goal is better discipline in the school and more paying attention, that seems to be happening. Is this universal? Of course not. It is up to the school systems to make sure that this works. If they decide to enforce the rules as they're supposed to be enforced, things will be better in the classroom, and that is what this is all about. We got by without cell phones in the classrooms up until about 15 years ago. Now, every kid has a cell phone everywhere they go, and it has created problems. So they are working to solve those problems. And it looks like it's actually been effective. So let's go ahead and praise the plan because it seems to be working.